What's up, people? This is Nature Girl 30 here, and it is Sunday, so we all know what this means. It's TLC time, baby. So here are my predictions for tonight's pay-per-view. I'm going to start off with my most anticipated match of the night, the one I have been waiting for, and this is the World Heavyweight Championship match with Mark Henry versus The Big Show in a chairs match. Now, The Big Show has not had a memorable title reign. I mean, I do remember vaguely that he did take the belt away from Brock Lesnar 5 years ago, but since then his title reign has not been memorable. This will be memorable for him. This will be great for him to actually take the belt away from Mark Henry. But for those that have been following wrestling, you know when the title or when the champion is going to lose their belt. They become whinier. They start to recruit people. They start to complain about their injuries. Christian, I mean, it's a given that that he is going to lose his belt tonight. I mean, in my opinion, that's just what I'm predicting. So I'm predicting for this match, and I hope this person wins. I am predicting The Big Show because it will be great for him, especially the fact that he's been gone for so long. It will be a memorable title reign for him, and I really do hope that he wins. Moving on to the U.S. Championship match with Dolph Ziggler versus Zack Ryder. Now, it would not make any sense whatsoever for Zack Ryder to lose this. With all the hype that they had behind his petition, with all the hype they had surrounding their feud, and with all the hype they had surrounding this match for tonight, it would not make any sense for Zack Ryder to lose this. So, my prediction for this match is going to be Zack Ryder for that reason. And who knows? It will be a huge plus for Dolph Ziggler because there's a rumor that he is going to be in a championship run anyway. So it will be great for him to finally lose the U.S. title, and then hopefully he'll lose Vicky Guerrero and actually start moving forward, and maybe Vicky will start focusing on Jack Swagger more. Moving on to Randy Orton versus Wade Barrett in a tables match. Now, it would not make any sense for Wade Barrett to lose because Wade Barrett has so much hype as of late. But the thing is, they did the same thing to him for the last TLC pay-per-view when he was in the Nexus and he was fighting John Cena. John Cena buried him that night and literally buried him in a stack of chairs that were at least 12 chairs hanging from a ceiling. He literally got buried that night. Will he get buried again? That's the whole question. And seeing how Randy Orton is like pretty much the top guy on SmackDown and part of the Breakfast Club, it kind of makes you wonder if he is going to get buried tonight. So I hate to say it, my prediction is going to be Randy Orton. I really hope that it's not Randy Orton. I hope I'm wrong for this match because Wade Barrett is a great wrestler. He's a classic traditional brawler. It would hurt me for him to lose. I really hope that he wins because he will really need it for his career. Randy Orton has been there, done that, got the t-shirt. It's time for Wade Barrett. It's time for the Barrett Barrage. So I'm hoping that Wade Barrett actually wins, but unfortunately my prediction is going to go towards Randy Orton. Alright, moving on from there, I'm moving on to the IC Championship with Booker T versus Cody Rhodes. Now, honestly, it wouldn't make any sense for Booker T to win this. Yes, it would teach Cody Rhodes a lesson, but the thing about that is that Booker T is not a full-time wrestler. I don't even think he's even wrestling at all. I think he's an active retiree. So if he actually wins the IC Championship, that means he has to defend it all the time, or for whoever challenges him. And I don't think he's planning on going back full-time anytime soon. So just for that reason, it's going to be Cody Rhodes. Don't get me wrong, it's going to be a great match. Because I think Booker T is definitely doesn't have a lot of ring rust, and he's still got it. So I think it's going to be a great match, but I don't see him winning. I see Cody Rhodes winning. So my prediction is going to be Cody Rhodes for that match. Moving on to the most lackluster, ridiculous, pathetic match that I have ever heard of is a sledgehammer match with Triple H and Kevin Nash. The reason why I am dumping on this so hard is because there has been barely any promotion for this match. And the reason why it's happening is because Triple H is in it. Now, Triple H has not even been on the WWE since his injury. He's been gone for months. So He hasn't really been promoting anything about this match. The only person that's been pushing it is Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash does not need to be wrestling anymore. It's a given that he was great in his heyday. He was great as Diesel in his heyday. He needs to stop and just sit back and just chill and just be behind the scenes. This should not be happening. This should not even be a match on this. I don't even care who wins it, but if I really have to have a prediction for this, it's gonna be Triple H. It's not even a reason to even have a prediction because it's freaking Triple H. Do you really think he's going to lose to Kevin Nash with his signature sledgehammer? No, it's going to be Triple H. Moving on from there to the WWE Triple Threat match, the Triple Threat TLC match with The Miz versus Alberto Del Rio versus CM Punk. Honestly, Alberto Del Rio has kind of been dumped on as of late. Don't get me wrong. He's like the classic rich douchebag. But he really does have a lot of flair and a lot of finesse. But his title reign was so boring. I honestly want The Miz to win this. Because The Miz is great as a heel. He makes you want to hate him. And that is what makes a great champion in my eyes. When a great heel gets a championship, a prestigious championship at that, was supposed to be prestigious, but all in all, when a heel gets a championship, it makes you hate him so much that you're looking for the latest the latest face to take that belt away from him. That is what makes The Miz great, because The Miz is a great heel. He makes you want to hate him. He makes you want to find the nearest face to feud with him to take that belt away. It will bring something back to the belt if The Miz wins. I'm hoping The Miz win, but I am doubting that he will. I do believe that CM Punk is going to retain his title. I do not think that Alberto Del Rio is going to even be in the running anymore. He's just going to become irrelevant, unfortunately. But I really do hope The Miz wins, because he'll bring a lot more flair and flavor back to the belt, and it will also promote his career, because that's what he's been trying to do. It will be great for The Miz. It'll be a huge push for him. But you got to go to what the fans like, and everyone likes CM Punk. So CM Punk is going to retain his championship. Well, that is my predictions as of now. I will come to you with a review after TLC ends tonight. This is the Nature Girl 30 signing off. I will see you later after TLC.